Good morning, bhai. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Voice coming, once check. Check once audio video is clear. Give me a quick yes if the voice is coming. Ravi, push it back. Back. This back. Huh? You moved again yesterday. Move it back and then stop there only. And left. Left. Okay. Here you can lock. Good morning, bhai. Good morning. Did the class start? Vamsi, 10:45 class is there, so it will start, obviously. But yeah, just now, hello, hi going on. Waiting for the people, highly punctual people to come. Less punctual people already came, but highly punctual people are also there. Our future doctors. Good morning, everyone. All good? Chilling? How many of you have joined today only? Once give a yes. How many of you were absent in the last class? Twarga, give a yes. Who were not there in the last class, but then today they thought, why not? We never start from 1, we start from 2. Badhiya. So today after the class, make sure that you see the first video also properly. After that, only the second video will make some sense in every subject. Clear, bhai? When it comes to movie, there you don't want spoilers. But when it comes to lecture, there the spoilers are all right. This attitude we have to change, na bhai? Would you like to see only the climax of the movie, leave the remaining movie? Or you want the plot to be built up slowly, then reaching to a point, and then the actual interest will come? So make sure that you see the first video properly. 1.5x, 2x, whatever suits your learning speed, you can see that. Sir, I'm getting 457. Do I have a chance of MBBS? I am from SVU. Beta, anime, utaku. My dear Chinna Pilladu, whosoever are you, this is a chemistry class. Yes, we have given complete idea about who can get seat at what rank in the meeting conducted 3 days back. Ab ye shortcut that going to every chat box and asking, will I get a seat, is not very logical, because we are here to learn. And if I am going to lose the focus and I start giving counseling, then everyone who is here, 188 out of 188 have written NEET examination before, and everyone will ask, sir, will I get a seat or not? Then if this only I have to teach, then I will change the name, na? Counseling session rather than chemistry class of ABC. It's okay anyway, but this maturity to I'm expecting from a doctor, na bhai. You are a future doctor. The future doctor should be knowing when to speak, what to speak. So yeah, that's why the first lecture you have to see carefully. In the first 20 minutes of the first lecture, these rules are set up. Chemistry means chemistry. If we are losing our focus in life for any moment, we are not going to get succeeded ever. And life is a race. However motivational quotes you see, life is not a race. It is. Before the birth till the end of the life, it is a race. Clear hai bhai? So yes, make sure. Dhruv Mandal. Mandal bhai sahab. He is saying sorry to me. To you, he might talk in the language that will not be suitable for you also. So control. Ye over cool dude. Outside the class. Inside the class, only one cool dude. Clear bhai? You are future doctor and behave like doctor. Chaliye bhai. So ABC of chemistry class is there. Because some of you are new, a few rules again I will tell you. Number 1, once the study time starts, after that, no fun. When the fun time going on, then no study. One very important rule which I did not say in the last class, but I think today I have to say, seeing 1 or 2 messages. No internal bullying. That is called social bullying. Just because you have a keyboard and you think you will sound cool by typing a message, by bringing someone else down, One person is genuinely sorry and you are acting cool, you know, it's okay. This is called bullying. And this is not how we want our future to be and also present to be. So no internal bullying should be there in the message, bhai. Very important. Make sure that you respect each other, because someday you are going to work together. Someday it might happen that you will have to refer one case from one hospital to some other hospital of your batchmate. So you all have to have a cordial relationship with each other, and they are bullying in nursery LKG kind of scenario does not work here. And I am very surprised that this happens in Telugu state, because my perception of Telugu state from the day one, since I came in 2016, the perception is very simple, that whatever happens, people are very well-mannered. Means they see teachers as guru. I've never seen this level of respect anywhere outside. They treat each other with respect. They don't say, hey, something like that. They say, Akka told me, Anna told me, even 1 year elder also. This kind of a culture you come from. What has made you like this? Just a keyboard given to you and 3-4 reels you have seen. So you are becoming like some of the people who are not as good manner-wise. Hai na bhai? Make sure whatever your parents have taught you, that you should not forget by seeing 3 reels where you found some comments cool, just because you are a teenager and your perception is like that. For some people, this bullying can be going to the heart. It might never come back. Some person might not even type their doubts eventually when they have to. And the curse they will give you from the bottom of their heart, that will not make you succeed in life. Make sure that you remember that. Karmas hit back. So please, better for you, no internal bullying. Done by. And if you bully, then it's my what I should say, like my chemistry is my second career option. First career option is roasting. So please, I want the class to be fun, interactive, no problem. It's okay, Vicky, but next time be in time. But make sure there is a fine line between being funny and being a bully. Clear, bhai? So if you start something and it acts like a bully, it feels like a bully, and you have no idea what is bully and what is not bully, then don't type anything for other people. Make crack jokes on yourself. Easiest way of being funny, crack jokes on yourself. You will look funny also, you will look actually cool, and at the same time you will not hurt the sentiment of the other people here. Chaliye, so these are the basic rules which I am expecting you to carry forward, assuming that all of you have come from great families, not good, great families, and you'll be representing your families by the messages, obviously. And I hope that other people who are seeing in other states, they should realize that this is how the academic classes must be going on. Can we do that? Can we do that? Fun, no problem. If you know someone and you type a message like internal friends joke, no problem. But unknown people, no bullying here. Clear, bhai? Chaliye, so ABC of chemistry, by this time you have attended 2 classes, one of VSP sir, one my class you have done, and you might have seen AKD sir class, Mohit Pandey sir class. You might have realized when I was saying there are many stars in the galaxy. You might have realized there are 4 more stars about to come after our classes will get over. But eventually, till the last class, what we have done in my track, let's talk about that. Till the last class, I told you which are the maximum oxidation state of each group. Do you remember? Can you tell me for 15th group, what is the maximum oxidation state possible? Twarga, give me the answer. For 15th group, what is the maximum oxidation state possible? +5. Very good. So we have understood for 15th group, the maximum oxidation state possible is +5. That is the unit place. That means you are already clear about the 16th group also. Maximum oxidation state +6, and 17th group also maximum oxidation state +7. Are you comfortable? Those who are new joinees, you should also be comfortable. It's a very simple thing. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, P block. These are the group. Unit place will give you maximum oxidation state. So 13 group 3, 14 group 4, 15 group 5, 16 group 6, 17 group +7 is the highest oxidation state. Then we learnt about the definition of pyro acid. Pyro was ortho plus ortho. Ortho plus ortho minus water was pyro. And we learnt meta acid. Meta was ortho minus water. Yes. So if someone say pyrophosphoric acid, it means phosphoric acid plus phosphoric acid minus water. Someone say metaphosphoric acid, so phosphoric acid minus water. This is what we have learnt yesterday. Correct, bhai? One example I am taking so that those who are new joining, they can also learn, and those who are attending the classes regularly from yesterday onwards, they get a quick revision. H3PO4 is the acid phosphoric acid. The name of this acid is phosphoric acid. Can you tell me the pyrophosphoric acid formula? Pyrophosphoric acid. Pyro means ortho plus ortho minus water. So ortho plus ortho minus water, pyro. So ortho plus ortho, 4 plus 4, 8, minus 1 oxygen, so 7. PP, add P2. 3, 3, 6 minus 2, 4. So H4P2O7 was the pyrophosphoric acid formula. So if they ask you a question, for example, yesterday someone was asking also, sir, which way the question would be asked. Simple question I am asking you, you will understand easily. This thing will be continued. This is the second part of our ABC program, that is second week. If I ask you, how many atoms are present in 238 gram of pyrophosphoric acid? Just like NEET 2025 also question came, na, which of the following pair have same number of atoms? So if they don't give you the formula H4P2O7 and they just mention the name, ki how many atoms are present in 238 gram of pyrophosphoric acid. So if you don't know how to write this formula, you cannot find the molar mass. If you cannot find the molar mass, you cannot find the moles. If you cannot find the moles and you cannot find the number of atoms, you will not get total number of atoms also in those many moles. You will learn that eventually. But my point here is to make you understand why the names are important. And we can take this example from organic chemistry of NEET 2025. They asked basicity order. Without using formula, they gave the name. Ethyl diamine, diethylamine, all those names they have given. Clear, bhai? Similarly, there were two questions in organic chemistry where the names, one question was, which of the following show geometrical isomerism? In that also 4 options, structure was not mentioned. Name of the compound was mentioned. So IUPAC nomenclature did not come directly, it came indirectly. Same can go with the inorganic chemistry also, as well as stoichiometry also. Next, in case, coming back to the quick revision, in case I want to know the formula of metaphosphoric acid, so twarga tell me bhai, metaphosphoric acid, meta. So meta will be ortho minus water. Ortho minus water. Metaphosphoric acid will be ortho acid minus water. Ortho is H3PO4 minus Manchinilu. So O3PH. So HPO3. Twarga check bhai. Those who are new joinee plus those who did not revise the last class, are you clear with what we have done in the last class in quick nutshell? Quickly give me a yes, and then we will start with today's program. Great. So now, today we have to learn. Very fundamental question came. Ki, sir, metaphosphoric acid, we understood how to write meta, we understood how to write pyro. But sir, if we don't know ortho acid, then how can we write meta and pyro? So, firstly, we have to learn how to write the ortho acids. So let's go group by group. Starting with the boron family. For boron family, we have only one acid, H3BO3, that is +3 of boron. I think for boron, there is no confusion because boric acid is very common. Have you heard boric acid? Have you heard boric acid? So remember boric acid like this. B. Boric acid. So used in the eye drops. In real life, it is used in the eye drops, boric acid. Clear, bhai? So remember boric acid like this might be very useful because sometimes random uses can come. Clear, bhai? So boric acid, right? Okay. Don't try to mug it up. Just if you remember extra information, great. If you don't remember, no problem. Slowly they will be taught again. Now boric acid. After that, next is H2CO3 carbonic acid. CO3 Coke. We use this in Coca-Cola, Thumbs Up, soda water. Carbonic acid. So I think these two should not be a problem to you. Boric acid and carbonic acid is simple. Boron family, carbon family. Next we are starting with nitrogen family, oxygen family, halogen family. These three we have to focus upon. So what is the highest oxidation state of boron family? +3. What is the highest oxidation state of carbon family? +4. Will the carbon family form +4 acid? Answer is yes, carbonic acid. Now one by one listen carefully. For nitrogen family, highest is +5. So in +5, nitrogen forms HNO3, but his elder brother phosphorus forms H3PO4. Both are +5. I am firstly telling you the fact, then I will tell you the logic, bhai. Interestingly, this can be a assertion reasoning question from NCERT. I will show you that as well, but I want your patience. Oxygen and fluorine does not form oxo acid. Oxygen and fluorine will not form oxo acid. Clear, bhai? No oxo acid will be there of oxygen and fluorine. But the next member of oxygen, that is sulfur, it forms the king of acids, sulfuric acid. And fluorine tarvata, chlorine, bromine, iodine, all three of them in +7, this is +6. In +7, they will form HXO4. Example, HClO4. This is +7. Now I quickly want you to focus upon it. Boron carbon family, there is no confusion. Why? Because they are very simple compounds we use in our daily life. Boric acid, eye drop, carbonic acid, Coke. From here onwards, the drama starts. And I am only talking about maximum oxidation state of central atom only presently. Clear, bhai? And once you will understand maximum, remaining you will be able to write easily. Quickly tell me, are you clear with this? That nitrogen here is +5, phosphorus here is +5. Both are +5. Here sulfuric acid +6. And here, let's call it perchloric acid. Name I will tell you. But all these are the highest oxidation state of nitrogen, phosphorus, sulfur and halogen. Are you also clear that oxygen and fluorine will not form oxo acid? Logic, I will tell you why. Clear, bhaiya? Charita, this class can be attended by everyone, but this is for long term. Now please focus. Done, bhai? Clear, bhaiya, everyone? Listen very carefully. Oxygen does not form, fluorine does not form oxy acid. Oxygen and fluorine will not form oxy acid. One by one, I am going to start reasoning. Are you clear with the fact? These are the facts. Twarga, give me a yes if you are clear with the fact. Then one by one, conceptually, we are going to go down. Why this and why this why are they different? Why we are having oxygen and fluorine not showing the oxo acid? Quickly, yes. Why I'm asking you yes? Because I know you understood. Just to see if you are listening or you are just opening it and went to kitchen. Mama, two boiled egg you can give meanwhile he's talking about acid. Listening, na? Great. Now understand. Starting with the reasoning number 1. Why O and F has no oxo acid? For this, I want you to go back to the definition of oxo acid. I told you, oxo acid contain hydrogen, oxygen, and one other element. Do you remember this? Oxo acid contain hydrogen, oxygen, and one other element at least. Correct, bhai? Now tell me, if I want to make the oxo acid of oxygen, hydrogen there, oxygen there, and the third element which I am going to take, that is also oxygen. So how can you have the oxo acid? Are Viliginda? Oxygen, hydrogen should be there, plus one other element apart from H and O required. So O and H both cannot be there who can form the oxo acid. Is this clear, bhai? So that other element cannot be oxygen. And this other element which you are having here, it should have positive oxidation state, and fluorine can never have positive oxidation state. Fluorine only show negative or zero oxidation state. Yesterday you have done electronegativity. Yesterday VSP sir told you that Pauling Chacha arbitrarily assigned a value of 4 for fluorine, which is assumed to be the most electronegative atom. This line, do you remember? Fluorine is the most electronegative atom. Pauling scale value is 4. Arbitrary value, just given value. But being the most electronegative, he never get positive. Being the most electronegative, he never get positive. So bhaiya, if you are talking about oxo acid, you are only having positive oxidation states of central atom. And which atom in the whole periodic table can never show positive oxidation state? Which atom cannot show positive oxidation state at all? Fluorine. What is oxo acid fundamental definition? We should have hydrogen, we should have oxygen, and we should have one other element. That other element should be having a positive oxidation state. And when it is having a positive oxidation state, firstly, other element cannot be oxygen, and secondly, positive oxidation state cannot be for fluorine. So if I ask you an assertion reasoning question, assertion, fluorine is not known to have oxo acid. Reason, fluorine cannot have positive oxidation state along with H and O. Hanji, what do you say? Assertion true, reason true, explanation correct. Assertion true, reason true, explanation wrong. Assertion true, reason false. Assertion false, reason true. So bhaiya, here we will give the answer. A and R are true, and R is the correct explanation of A. Correct, bhai. Arey twarga se. Now we are about to enter into a big war. Now the game of controversy will start. Ready? So are you ready to understand NEET examination from the core? Assertion true, reason true, explanation correct. Up to here, anyone want in this question, anyone want re-explanation? Re-explanation to chalo, you can go back and see. Anyone want extra clarity, something not clear? Twarga, let me know. Just a quick break of 30 seconds. Then I am going to show you how big of a controversial statement this can be if your knowledge is not full. से भाई and in case problem is there, I want you to firstly see the last lecture and also come here, because sometimes oxo acid you will not understand the meaning, because last class to told oxo acid slowly. Today so obviously I will touch and go. Say bhai, is this clear that fluorine, Shinu, oxo acid means the atom. For example, fluorine show oxo acid in case, then fluorine should have positive oxidation state. So Shinu, can fluorine show positive oxidation state? Can fluorine show positive oxidation state? Shinu. Nihostatics. Last class done? No, sir. Directly rank 2 I will get. हाँ जी, त्वरगा से. Shinu. No, fluorine cannot show. Nihostatics. Whatever you are you sure that fluorine does not show positive oxidation state? This line is clear. Fluorine cannot show positive oxidation state. Is this line clear or not clear? Are this line clear? Fluorine cannot show positive oxidation state. Is this line clear? It cannot show. Is this line clear or not clear? ठीक है, Niho, what is the problem in this line? Until you are just here to disturb us, genuinely tell me if problem is there, because I know sometimes nearby people can feel little bit sad that so many people are attending the classes, so they come and they try to disturb. So now I understood. Now you understood कि भैया ये तो disturbing time pass going on. It happens. It happens. When you cannot compete quality teaching, then you come in the chat box and type the things which will not make sense. It happens. हाँ जी भाई, future doctors, not the present strugglers. Is this clear? Is this clear? Because future doctor will not say explain me the concept one more time. Because yesterday already over bhaiya. Already over, and the level at which VSP sir have taught, after that also not clear. So bhaiya, tata bye bye. Commerce and arts. Or just being a vice principal of some nearby institute is also a good option that already you are. Try a better thing, bhai. Hanji, say bhai, everyone. Sometimes I have to see na genuine doubt is there or real not genuine is there. Clear. Fluorine cannot show. Now main point here is ठीक है. Reasoning questions are difficult to understand. That is okay. Slowly we'll understand how to understand difficult questions also, reasoning questions also. My concern is fluorine is not known to have oxo acid because fluorine cannot have a positive oxidation state. If you remove these words also, then also it will be true. Then also the explanation will be correct. So to keep it simple, fluorine does not form oxo acid because it cannot have the positive oxidation state. Twarga se beta O2F2 OF2, I don't know why are you typing, but Sai Shrikant uncle, there also fluorine is -1 and oxygen is +2 and +1. Sai Shrikant, I think little bit. ASP, don't compare yaar, don't compare. नहीं please. ठीक है भाई, focus here on knowledge. Fact, okay, I understand the emotion also, but in my class I cannot motivate these kind of things coming from you right now. है ना भाई, we are future doctor, our goal is simple. क्या? Medical college खत्म. After ये junior college नहीं, medical college. AIMS Delhi versus Jippar Pondicherry we should compare. Getting by? Level should also be same na for comparison. Anyway, right? Don't drag me there. Come back. Point is, oxygen and fluorine both will not form oxo acid, but main game here is about fluorine. Fluorine does not form oxo acid. Why? Because fluorine does not have a positive oxidation state, and oxo acid should have positive oxidation state, and this is a high-profile controversy. Sir, why it is a controversy? This is a controversy because if you remember, we were talking about NEET 2016-18 paper. Remember? Clear, bhai? Remember 2016-18 papers are difficult, same kind of paper came. So there were some statements in 2016 and 18 paper which we should look again. So are you ready? Are you ready? Ready bhai, ready. Are bhai, let us search firstly NEET 2018 chemistry paper. And interestingly, this answer you will find wrong in most of the publication, and I'm not feeling shy to take the name. Arihant, Balaji, Singej, some of these books, they are previous year question bank. Now maybe they would have corrected, but I clearly remember Arihant was little wrong in this. And I'm not saying their books are bad, books are good, but there was a lot of confusion against this question at that time. Clear, bhai? So let's see what was exactly the question and how this question was controversial at that time also, and how to resolve that controversy, and what should be our answer if this question comes in the NEET examination again. Done, bhai? Let's see. So free publicity you are doing of other institute. So healthy competition. चलिए भाई, अरे केमिस्ट्री चचा, केमिस्ट्री 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 केमिस्ट्री, come on bro. Yup. Question number 140 you see once. Which of the following statement is not? Oh shit, this I did not know, genuinely, God promise I did not know what was the answer. I will hide the name of the institute. I was saying that some wrong answers were there. This also wrong. I'll tell you the NTA answer. I genuinely did not know. You can see I tried to open something else, then it did not open, then it got opened. I had no intention. Hanji, so this was the question where obviously this answer is also wrong. But at that time there was this confusion. And but the NTA gave the answer, and why it gave the answer and why it was a controversy, let's go deep into that. Which of the following statement is not true for halogens? All form monobasic oxo acids. All form, that means fluorine also. What is your say in this? True or false? One, what do you think? I'm not asking about what is typed here. They are asking which is not true. First one, true or false? What our future doctor, Gosalite power, tell me. You are our power in future. What is your answer? First one, true or false? And Neho Studios, if finally you are attending the class, please tell the correct answer. You will also learn a thing or two and go. And then spread there. Clear, right? It's important. Education should be spread. True or false? First one, all form fluorine, chlorine, bromine, iodine, all form oxo acid. Monobasic or any type. All form oxo acid. Twarga se. True or false? Very good. And that was the NTA answer at that time. That is why 2018 paper was more difficult than even this paper. A few questions were controversial. Some were very easy. But this was a controversial question. All are oxidizing agent? Yes. Fluorine, chlorine, bromine, iodine. In general, non-metals are oxidizing agent. You will learn. Chlorine has the highest electron gain enthalpy. That also you will learn eventually in the periodic table. Most electron affinity, best electronegative electron gain enthalpy is of chlorine. All but fluorine. But means except. All except fluorine show positive oxidation state. All except fluorine means chlorine, bromine, iodine show positive oxidation states. True or false? All except fluorine. Fluorine le do. Chlorine, bromine, iodine, they show positive oxidation state. After learning just now, and those who were not listening carefully, bhai, why? Listen carefully na yaar. One minute is important, bhai. Your dream is very big, so effort has to be bigger. Don't forget this theory ki chlorine, bromine, iodine, they will show positive oxidation state. But fluorine will not show. Fluorine only show negative or zero. Clear hai bhai? Biliginda. So what is the actual answer of this question given by NTA, not given by other institutes? Sometimes that's why I said no Google, only Goshalite. Google will give you these kind of answers because the answers are taken from these. And these sources are not reliable. Either NTA website you go, do the proper hard work and check what NTA key has been given. Understood the idea? So tell me, first and fourth, are they contradicting? Because if fluorine does not form positive oxidation state, it cannot form oxo acid, because in oxo acid, central atom must have positive oxidation state. Entering in the head or not? Properly tell me, yaar. Slowly only we have to go. One thing at a time only we have to go. Say bhai. Now, see what the explanation is given here is due to high electronegativity, small size, fluorine form only one oxo acid, HOF, known as fluoric first acid. Oxidation number of fluorine is +1 in this HOF. This is what was wrong. Now, how it was wrong? How NTA have given the answer? Ab yaar, NTA also, when it want, like it did in physics, whenever they want, they raise the level of the paper and then they don't think what NCERT is saying or not saying. Whatever is wrong in NCERT, they will sometimes say wrong. And whatever is correct, they will find that correct answer also. Now I will search the NCERT. Now P block NCERT is not there in the website of NCERT, but you know this very well that this is there in the syllabus. You know that physical chemical properties there in the syllabus. I think that question clear, everyone. Will I need to show that question again? Will I have to show that question again? Or that question is clear in your mind? Question clear, everyone? Can you store this information in the mind? Because I want you to compare the theory now. Now in the theory, why I am so adamant that fluorine will never ever... Acha, firstly, someone was asking. Clear, bhai? OF2, O2, F2, this one someone was asking. You can clearly see that it is the essentially oxygen fluoride because the higher electronegativity of fluorine than oxygen. Fluoride, it is. Fluorine is -1 here. That you will see there. In oxygen family also I will show you just for your confirmation. So that some satisfaction will come ki ha, what I am saying is correct. See example 7.16 and tell me, is this contradicting what the explanation you saw just now on the some other institute website? See the 7.16 question. Fluorine exhibit only -1 oxidation state, whereas other halogen exhibit +1, 3, 5, 7 oxidation states. Also explain. Yes? Correct? This is there in the syllabus, still in the syllabus. They removed the compounds from the syllabus. They did not remove physical and chemical property. This is, you can see the heading of this topic. This is chemical property, which is there in the NEET syllabus still. And this, from this topic, from Hydra of nitrogen family also questions came. Oxygen family also. Clear, bhai? This is the chemical property which is still in the syllabus, bhaiya. See, chemical properties. That is the topic. Are you clear with this? Sai Shri, wait. We are future doctor. We are not monkey. Without understanding one thing carefully. See, controversial things are there. If I go in a hurry and I start giving you press conference according to the question you are asking, it will not make sense. Let me go at my speed. You will understand everything. Clear, bhaiya? Clear, bhai? Thank you so much. Hanji, focus here. Focus here. Fluorine exhibits only -1 oxidation state. Everyone clear with this? Yes? Clear, bhai? Badhiya. Now understand why this controversy. Now you can say, sir, that means the answer is very simple. You can say, sir, now I understood. Answer is very simple. So the simple answer is कि when we are talking about this question, The answer is pretty simple. All but fluorine. Yes, little bit English we have to learn. It is very important to learn proper English also here. All but fluorine means all except fluorine show positive oxidation states. So sir, this is wrong. And all form monobasic acid will be correct by that logic. Clear hai? But the problem was, at that time, what was in the NEET syllabus? Now to that thing is removed from the NEET syllabus. So even better answer will be this. But at that time, what was in the NEET syllabus, you can see once. In the NEET syllabus, these compounds were also there. And out of these compounds, HOF is mentioned here. Out of these compounds, this line. Now read this line. Sir, this is the same line that the other institute was putting. Charita, it is wrong. And I am not saying it is wrong. NTA is saying it is wrong. And I will tell you the reason also why it is wrong. But if you are going to talk like we are discussing religion, ki nahi sir, my religion better, that religion better, to bhaiya namaste. Science require evidences. Science will not require ki I feel it is correct. Your feeling show on Instagram, not in the NEET examination. Marks will not be there according to that. Now you understand this line of NCERT, calling it oxo acid, that was wrong. Clear, bhai? And this question JEE Advanced have asked before 2013 in one of the paper 9 or 10 somewhere. They asked ki HOF does not exist. They asked. And why they asked? IITs are, that's why they are better in some cases. And then NTA corrected this line of NCERT. And because of this line, many institutes gave wrong answer key at that time. Clear, bhaiya? ASP, when that topic will come, we will discuss. What is the topic today you are understanding now? Kya? Oxo acid and its nomenclature. Hanji, clear everyone? Clear everyone? The tips for inorganic chemistry is that when the teacher is teaching, don't disturb in the middle and listen very carefully. Now follow that tip. And don't ask for any other tip. You are not a waiter, you are a future doctor. Hanji, clear everyone? Why this is controversial and what was the NEET answer key and what is the correct answer key? So as per latest NEET syllabus, this will be the correct answer key properly, because in latest NEET syllabus HOF that line is not there anymore. Plus at that time when it was in the syllabus also, it was wrong. And NTA did not give that by mistake. First and fourth option are contradicting. This and this. This was option number 1. This was option number 4 of that question. So if one of them is correct, you have to choose out of 4, one only false. If one of them is correct, the other also have to be correct. You need to understand they are contradicting. So both cannot be false, both cannot be true. So they have to choose one of that. Clear, bhai? To understand, this was the controversy in the NEET 2018. So sir, how can we avoid this kind of controversies? Whenever NCERT contradict itself, NEET will give you the correct answer. So what did we learn about the pattern of NEET examination? Whenever NCERT contradict itself, go for correct answer. Because you can see correct answer is also there in NCERT only. So how can we know what is correct answer? For that we have sigma. We will tell you what is the correct answer. And with proof, with proper literature. Literature means proper research papers backed from that. We have to be very clear. That's why I'm saying that you have to be having that blind trust. Because right now you might think, sir, Akash can give wrong answer. Yes, if you want the proof, in the evening I will upload on YouTube. You can check the NTA answer key exactly of the same question. From the NTA, proper, official answer key I can show you. Clear, bhai? Or search some other institutes also, maybe someone would have given the correct answer as well. But anyway, so did you understand the first thing? Only mugging up NCERT blindly and not reading one line and not reading the other line can be dangerous here. So if NCERT contradict each other, and many times it will happen in biology as well as chemistry, every time go with the answer we are giving you by. Understood the idea? It can be a big deciding question. In 2018, that was a big deciding question, bhai sahab. Clear, bhaiya? So are you clear with this thing first? Basic idea clear? NEET exam question, controversial question of 2018 clear? And also clear that this much only is the level of NEET examination. When we say a tougher question in chemistry, paper in chemistry can come. This is only what we mean. Beyond that, no, it's not going to go. That time also we taught that in 2018. Now also we are teaching the same thing. Chaliye, moving on. Now how to write the names? So naming of oxo acids. So for example, I'm starting with +5. Chalo, +3 we can start. H3BO3. That is the only +3. Then you have +4 H2CO3, only +4. Then you have HNO3 +5, HNO2 +3, H2N2O2 +1, and H3PO4 +5, H3PO3 +3, and H3PO2 +1. We are starting the new topic. Listen very carefully now. How to name? +3 only boric acid is there. +4 only carbonic acid there. From +5 onwards the game will start. So now number 1, +5 +3 +1, +5 +3 +1. Why there is a difference of 2? What is the final answer for that? Answer is 1. Someone is asking what is the final answer of this question. Whatever the answer you people gave, that is the correct answer, bhai. You are intelligent. Don't underestimate. Only knowledge was lesser. After knowing the thing, after listening the thing, you are smart. So the answer of this question that NTA have given, and that is the correct answer also, was first, not fourth. You, in short, you gave correct answer. Don't underestimate the power of a future doctor, yaar. Clear? This was the correct answer. First one. This was the false statement, and remaining all were true. Coming back. I think clear hai? Clear? Yes? Madhu Maya? Hi, hello. Focus. Clear, bhaiya? Done. Chinnu, hello. But focus here, bhaiya. Chinnu, no one is interested in talking to you. Focus here, please. After becoming doctor, everyone will talk to you, but not right now. They will pay you money to talk to you also. That is called consultation fees. But today, please. Hanji, clear, bhaiya? Yes. That's the whole purpose, bhai. Hanji. So +5 +3 +1. Focus. No time pass. Stop. Keyboard warriors. Stop. Future doctors, listen carefully. Ears open, hands tie like this. +5 +3 +1. To understand, whenever you are naming +3 +5 +3 +1, why is there a difference of 2? Why not 5 4 3 2 1? Why 5 3 1 coming? And the answer is, chalo, let's say you answer. Why are you seeing a difference of 5 3 and 1? Twarga se. Clear, bhaiya? Clear? Just 1 minute. Charita. Firstly, you are revising your name only. That is good. Charita. Which world are you living in? Come back from that pseudo planet. Come here. Come back to Earth. That's why we write notes. What I said is what I have written here, along with the reason I have told you. Then I asked you the question based upon that reason. After that I discussed the question. है ना Sai Kumar? Hello Sai Kumar, firstly say hello to me, and then after that no one is interested in talking to you. Future doctors only talk to future doctors. Okay Tanveer? Hanji, junior inter people, if anyone came by mistake, please don't message anything. This is senior Akka Anna classes. Please don't disturb. Done bhai? ठीक है साईं श्री, that is one of the good reason. Hanji, I want a simpler reason. Excitation of one electron gives two unpaired electron. Very good logic. But I want, Lakshmi Priya, I want answer of this question. Twarga say, why there is a difference of 2 coming from HNO3, HNO2, H2N2O2? Twarga say, inert pair effect? No, Punanjali, no. Simple logic. Concepts are very simple. Very good. Shiva Prasad, perfect answer. See the answer of Shiva Prasad right now, everyone who can see. Shiva Prasad have said the correct answer ki, sir, oxygen has in general 2- oxidation state. So if you remove one oxygen, because you can have 3 oxygen for example, if you remove from 3, 1 becoming 2, so you are removing 2-, and to balance 2-, 2+ should be removed. Arey clear hai yaar? Are bhai clear or not clear? Lakshmi Priya, attend the previous class. This is my second class of this year. Please, Lakshmi Priya, please. Bare minimum. I don't want to be harsh, but at the same time, I don't want the disturbances coming in the class. Attend the first class. See the rules of the class. This is not a reel by mistake you entered here. Make sure that you see the first class. I'm right now in the middle of explanation. In the beginning only I told you ki bhaiya at the study time, maybe I deleted it. At a study time, no fun. At the fun time, no study. So right now study time going on. So Lakshmi Priya, if you want Lakshmi, make sure that you start getting Saraswati Mata first, Ma Sharda first, knowledge first. Listen. Chaliye. Done bhai. So when you are coming from 3 oxygen to 2 oxygen to 1 oxygen, so this is only 2. This is 2 to 2. That is HNO. From 4 oxygen to 3 oxygen to 2 oxygen, how many oxygen atom are going is 1 oxygen atom going. Prati oxygen, rendu minus undi. So when you are removing 1 oxygen, you are removing 2 minus. So to balance that, you have to remove 2 plus. So how much difference will come? 2. Sai Nihar, clear. Punanjali, clear. Harshini, clear. Lakshmi Priya, if you are there in this video, clear. Sachi, Sai Kumar, Veera Mallu, all clear. Veera, Vinita, great. Very good. So what we understood, in oxo acid the difference will be 2, 2, 5, 3, 1. Now if you are having 5, the name will be ic acid. If you are in +5, the name of the oxo acid will be ic acid. +3, us acid, or you can say OS acid. And below that, if you go, it is hypo ... OS acid. Sir, what do you mean? Sir, do you want to say that whosoever is in +1 will be hypo OS acid? No, wrong. I am saying if there are 3 oxidation states, highest will be ic, then OS, then hypo OS. Ic, OS, hypo OS. Sir, one more time. देखो बेटा, देखो, focus. If you are having +6, +4, +2. Sir, why not +5? Because if the highest is 6, that's why the maximum oxidation state should be known. This is about 15th group, where the highest was +5. So 5, 3, 1. This is 16th group. Highest is 6. So 6, 4, 2. So 6 will be ic acid. 4 will be OS acid. 2 will be ovus acid if it exists. Sometimes compounds don't even by this time might not be known, but if it exists, that will be ic, ovus and hypo-ovus according to IUPAC nomenclature. Sir, if we are talking about plus 7, if we talk about 17th group plus 7, so in the 17th group you are having plus 7. Acha, plus 7 tarvata, next what will come? Highest plus 7. Tell me second highest, everyone. Second highest. Plus 7 tarvata, Sharat Chandra. Are you the same Sharat Chandra who attended the classes in the beginning? That's what I'm thinking, because Sharat Chandra name. If you are actually up from Sharat Chandra, you already got selected. And if you got selected, sir, how do you remember name? I'm chemistry faculty. We remember a lot of things. Next one will be plus 5. Plus 7 plus 5. Next Chapandi. Next 7 5. Next. Plus 3. Next plus 1. Difference of 2 will come. 7 5 3 1. 7 5 3 1. Correct? 17 group plus 7 plus 5 plus 3 plus 1. Now understand, this will be ic acid. This will be ovus acid. This will be ovus acid. And this will be ic acid. Now one by one, slowly but repeatedly you have to practice this again. So when you have 4 oxo acid, more than 4 not possible. Sir, why more than 4 not possible? Conceptually understand, what is the highest possible oxidation state? We have discussed in the last class. What is the highest possible oxidation state in the whole periodic table? Everyone, try. What is the highest possible oxidation state in the whole periodic table? 17 group plus 7. How many groups are there? Yes, xenon plus 8 possible. Now count. Plus 8 plus 6. Difference of 2. Plus 8, 6, 4, 2, 0. Only positive number. 8, 6, 4, 2. So how many maximum oxo acid possible in a series? How many maximum oxo acid possible in a series? 4. And the name will be middle 2. Middle 2 will be ic ovus. Middle 2 will be ic ovus. Elder of ic, per ic. Lesser than ovus, hypo ovus. Ic ovus, per ic, hypo ovus. Ic ovus, per ic, hypo ovus. Clear, bhai? If there are 4 oxo acid, then per ic, ovus, hypo ovus. If you have 3, if you have only 3, then don't disturb the elder brother, bhai. If there are only 3 required, don't disturb per ic. Then the name will be ic ovus, hypo ovus. Sir, if only 2, then ic and ovus. Fundamental is ic ovus. Elder than ic, per ic. Lesser than ovus, hypo ovus. Elder than ic, per ic. Lesser than ovus, hypo ovus. Elder than ic, per ic. Lesser than ovus, hypo ovus. So if there are 4 oxo acid, the name will be peric acid, ic acid, ovus acid, and hypo-ovus acid. If there are only 3 oxo acid, then the name will be ic acid, ovus acid, hypo-ovus acid. If there are only 2 oxo acid, then the name will be ic acid, ovus acid. If there is only 1 oxo acid, then the name will be only ic acid, like boric acid, like carbonic acid. So if there are 4 oxo acid, maximum 4 possible, then middle 2 are ic ovus, maximum is per ic, minimum is hypo ovus. If there are only 3, don't disturb the sir for 13 group plus 1. If plus 1 also there, then also no problem. By this time not known, but if it comes, then the name will be ic acid and ovus acid, boric acid and borous acid. If borous acid will start coming, we can name it. Names are defined. It's like nibba nibbi. IUPAC is like nibba nibbi here. That means marriage not done, but kid name in advance they have put. If it comes, first one will be Chintu, next one will be Bintu. So by this time, to not known. By this time, not. If it comes, the names are defined. I am saying if 1 oxo acid only there, then ic acid. If there are 2 only oxo acid, then ic and ovus. If 3 will be known, then ic ovus, hypo ovus. And if 4 will be known, then sorry, if more than 4, we are not good here. And this is not good. 4 maximum. ठीक है भाई. Ideally, good 2 are good. Ic and ovus is good. Understood? Clear है भाई? अब I don't want to comment further, but yeah. Clear है भैया? तो IUPAC decided कि नहीं यार, more than 4 तो not possible. Understood? Let's start naming. Let's start our naming. So if you have HClO4, HClO3, HClO2, HClO. This is plus 7, this is plus 5, this is plus 3, this is plus 1. Twarga, tell me. How many oxo acid are there in this series? 4. So what will be the name? What will be the names? So sir, middle one will be ic acid. Whose ic? Sir, chlorine's ic. So chloric acid. This one, chlorous acid. Middle 2. Elder than chloric, perchloric. Lower than ovus, hypo-ovus. So hypochlorous acid. Don't forget to write chlor, है ना? Chlor you have to write. Perchloric, chloric, chlorous, hypochlorous. Twarga, tell me. HBRO4, HBRO3, HBRO2, HBRO, their names, assuming they exist. Assuming. Some of them may or may not exist. But just like nibba nibbi, names to already decided na yaar. So this is plus 7. This is plus 5. This is plus 3 and this is plus 1. Twarga, names chapandi. First one. Umay, correct. VK18, correct. ठीक है, not nibba nibbi, chapri chapra. Okay, I will use your whatever your language is there. I will adapt. Don't worry. बेटा boric, अरे नित्या, boric is B. This is bromic, bro. Trust me, bro. That bro. अरे not Sai-Shri, not boric. Boring ले दूं. Interesting, but bro. Trust me, bro type of bro. Sai-Shri. Bro, bromic, bromus, hypobromus, perbromic. Yes, brozone wala bro yaar. Typing mistake, then no problem, but it's okay. हाँ, तो पर ब्रोमिक एसिड, देन ब्रोमिक एसिड, देन ब्रोमस एसिड, देन हाइपो ब्रोमस acid. Space should not come here in the middle. It should be a single word like this. Hypobromous acid. Are you clear with this? Per ik ovus hypo ovus. Per ik ovus hypo ovus. Clear or not clear? Are you getting yaar? Very good. Now, doubt Chapandi. Doubt Chapandi, doubt. If there, give the doubt. If not there, give a thumbs up ki haan sir, clear. Chill. Speed okay? Speed also you can say. Speed is okay. Marisha, chapter name we have told in the last class. This is class number 2. After Ramayana, you will not ask, na, whose father was Sita? Is silicic acid and oxo acid? Yes, it is. Last class I told that example. Every atom apply this name. Exactly. Perfect. Yes. Fourth group 2 oxo acid possible. Mathematically, yes. But in chemistry, we have to do some research and find also if they actually exist by this time or not. So in chemistry, we never say not possible. We say not known by this time. Clear hai bhai? So yes, Mohit Sai Ram Chaudhary, what you are thinking is properly correct. Naming wise, yes, possible. Just like organic chemistry, na? If I say a compound of formula in organic chemistry, if I say C124 H 248, will it be possible? So yaar, going by the rule CnH2n, CnH2n plus 2, CnH2n minus 2 for alkene, alkane, alkyne, you can say it is possible mathematically. But really, we have to do the research and find, na? But because this thing you have done in class 9th, 10th, so you don't have doubts anymore because you mugged it up. CnH2n plus 2. So now your brain is developed. Now you have logical reasoning. That's why you are having this kind of doubts. But I think this is clear. Naming, IUPAC have given the name to those elements also which have not existed. You have read in periodic table last year or last to last year, unlium. Like that, some names are given. So some element will in future will be known. Their names are also defined. That's the meaning of nomenclature, that we don't have to again and again give a new name. So yes, possible. Known, some are known, some are not known. That's why I've written this line, assuming they exist. All of them, they don't exist by this time. Chaliye. Now, how to name anion I'm entering into. How to name anion. Anion names. Acha, anion comes from acid or base. Twarga. New joinee, listen to the answer. Last class who attended, twarga say, anion come from acid or anions come from base? A for anion, A for acid. So anion comes from acid. So if the acid is ic acid, if the acid will be ic acid, the anion will be 8. If the acid will be ovus acid, the anion will be 8. And if the anion acid will be Hydra acid. Hydra acid means, remember example, HCl, HBr, Hi, H2S. Then the anion will be Ide. Ic acid 8. Right now I'm going to focus on these two. Ic acid 8, ovus acid 8. 8 we will do very properly. Dekho bhaiya, we have enough time. We have started our classes in time. Don't worry about the time. My job is there to complete the syllabus well in time for you. You just enjoy, relax, learn. If you are feeling that I'm getting enough time to think about the things in between, practice a few more questions from your side. Drink little water, do a little stretching, but don't be in kind of state of mind. Getting calm, composed. Slowly, slowly, one by one, point by point, everyone we have to take together and go bhai. By the end of the ABC program, everyone should be at the same level. That's our objective, bhai. Done. Manas Kumar, focus on the topic I'm going on. This is not my viva. At the end of the lecture, 5 minutes I will give for all these kind of doubts. This is right now chemistry going on. Hanji, so ic acid, beta minus sign, not minus sign, it's a suffix. Like chloric. So this means chlor, bro, chromic, bromic. That's what I'm writing. Don't put minus. You can put like this. That's a better way of just writing. Otherwise, just simple. Ic acid 8, OVAS acid 8. Done bhai. And Hydra acid ide. So one by one, firstly these two we will go about. So if I say HClO4, what's the name of HClO4? Name Chapandi. Sir, HClO4, chlorine plus 7, highest. 7, 5, 3, 1. So sir, 7 will be per chloric acid according to the logic you told in the last slide. Per chloric acid. So if I ask you the anion ClO4 minus, so ic acid, this will become 8. Remaining remains same. Per chlorate. Simple example, sulfuric acid H2SO4. This I think everyone know, for this nomenclature not required here. Sulfuric acid everyone know. This is sulfate. So wherever you are seeing na ic acid, we are replacing the ic acid with 8. Similarly, if I tell you HClO3, try to think about the name. Sir, HClO3, HClO4 plus 7. HClO3, below that, per chloric tarvata, sir, chloric acid. So the anion of chloric acid will be chlorate. Check one more example. Firstly, I'm taking ic acid only example, ic. This is boric acid. I think everyone know now, boric acid. Boric acid. So the anion of boric acid, BO3 3 minus. This is borate. In case you are thinking, sir, how charge coming? Dekho bhai, 1 H plus going to 1 minus will come. H plus going, H plus gone. Negative left na yaar. Rendu plus gone, so rendu minus comes. Vakati plus gone, vakati minus come. Mudu plus gone, to mudu minus 1. H3PO4. This is phosphoric acid. So the anion will be phosphate. Are you comfortable? Ic acid 8, ic acid 8. Quickly give me a thumbs up if you are okay. Then I'll take some example of OVAS acid. I know you are smart, you will understand in 1-2 example also, sometime without example also. But as a teacher, I have to make sure everyone get it. So I need to give you 4 or 5 examples minimum. Okay, bhai? And once you come to offline, then the batching will be done. Then those who understand fast, there we will take more concepts, more things. Those who are slow learners, they will be together in one batch where we can give more number of examples. Even more slowly we can go. But right now, those who are fast, please cooperate here. We have to take everyone together. We have enough time, you don't worry. That is our responsibility. In Telugu, na badhyata. Syllabus completion, proper syllabus completion, na badhyata. Sir, boric acid has +3 oxidation state, then it becomes OVAS. Sudhakar, that's why I told you very clearly here only, ki don't mug up, which I am not saying, means you are mugging up your own theories. Sir, +3 OVAS. So here you are thinking कि sir, here also +3 OS came, here also +3 OS came. What I told you, +3 is not OS. If there are 3 oxo acid, that's why I gave this final theory. If there are 3 oxo acids, then you have ic OS, hypo OS. So +3, for example, we are talking about boric acid, this one. In boric acid, this is 13 group, maximum +3. So how many oxo acid possible? Tell, think once. How many oxo acid possible, Sudhakar? +3, there are 2 possibility. How? 3 and 1. Sudhakar, 3 and 1 clear? Sir, why 3 and 1? 3 highest. What will be next? 2 le do. There should be a difference of 2, 2. So 3 tarvata, what is the lower one? Sudhakar, please answer, try to answer once. One more time, slowly I will go. Highest is +3. A Sudhakar, highest is +3. So second highest, subtract 2 from there, +1, but perfect. So in positive oxidation state, how many possibility can you see? Sir, if highest is 3, then only 1 and 3 possible. Sudhakar, are you right now with me? Are you able to understand? If highest is +3, because this is 13th group, if highest is +3, so how many possibility you have? Perfect. So now Sudhakar, tell me, if the highest is +3 and there are only 2 possibility, so the higher one will be ic and the lower will be OS. +3 will be ic, +1 will be OS. Sir, but here to +3, +3 for this one and +3 for this one is not highest. This is 15 and 17 group. चलिए बढ़िया, Sudhakar clear. हाँ जी, any other doubt is there? This kind of doubts I want यार. Elementary doubt, simple doubt, but genuine doubt. Not कि sir whole chapter 3 times, one more time can you say? No. But topic you want me to this is like fundamental. I understood this problem. And I said also at that time that this, don't think that +1 is this only. It will be different for different series. And practice we will do. Don't worry. After practice, this will be very properly be done for you. Second lecture only, bhai. Proper perfection will come in next lecture when only practice you will do. Clear up to here? Boric acid, borate clear? Ic acid 8 clear. Badhiya. Next, similarly, what is the name of H2SO4, H2SO3? Let's see. This is +6, this is +4. Tell me, sulfur belong to which group number? 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Sulfur, which group number? Which group number? Everyone know H2SO4 is sulfuric acid, but which group number I am asking? 16. What is the highest oxidation state, bhai? What is the highest oxidation state? 6. Now count how many maximum possibility of positive oxidation state. Count how many are coming. 6 highest. Next 4. Rendu difference. 2 difference should come. 6 tarvata 5 le do. 6 then 4. 4 then 2. So total how many? And 2 tarvata 0. 0 not allowed. Only positive. Sir, why only positive? Again I will go to the basic. Beta, positive because the other element should have positive oxidation state. That is why NEET have asked this question. That is why we have crossed all these basics and we have come here. That only positive required. Settling in the head, slowly. Tuck. So 3 possibility, 6, 4, 2. So if there are 3 possibility, which 3 names will come? Highest will be ic. So sulfuric acid. Second highest will be OS, sulfurous acid. By this time, +1 we don't know. But if it comes, then we can call it hyposulfurous. But we don't know by this time, at least not in the syllabus. So sulfuric, sulfurous. So if I write the anion of sulfuric acid, the anion name is sulfate. But if I write SO3 2-, I will call it sulfite. Why, sir? Ovus acid anion will be ite. Ovus acid ite. Ovus acid ite. One more example, check. Everyone know HNO3, very famous acid. Everyone know HNO3. Younger brother of HNO3, HNO2. Group number 15. 15 also, there are 3 acid possible. 15 also, there are 3 acid possible. Jilani, once close YouTube and start again. So, bilkul Indian shortcut method is there. Anything does not work, close it and start again. It will start working, including brain. Clear, bhai? Hanji, +5, +3, +1. There are 3 possibility. Correct hai? Acha, Harika, correct. Haan. Harika was giving the answer 531. I thought she is telling NEET score of this year. But then I was thinking 531, so she will get good college. Why she is attending class? Hanji, answer 531. +5, +3, +1. Correct? So if there are 3 acid, the name will be ic, ovus, hypo-ovus. So this is nitric because nitrogen. Nitric acid because nitrogen. Tarvata nitrous acid. So nitric, nitrous. So the anion, sir, one H plus will go, 1- will come. 1 H plus will go, 1- will come. So nitric acid anion, nitrate. But nitrous acid anion, ovus, nitrite. Very important for this year NEET, you will see. This, my prediction is, will come in NEET 2026. Done by nitrite. From which topic, sir, will it come? It will come from salt analysis. Test of this anion will come. Gris-Ilosue might be there. We'll teach all those things when the practical chemistry syllabus will come. But Gris-Ilosue test is possible to come here this year. The pattern NEET is going now, na? This same pattern I have seen JEE Advanced also going, JEE Main also going previously. And now this is a ticking time bomb. Ki suddenly practical syllabus will come like a dam got broken. And back to back 2-3 good questions they can ask. Because they have repeated same model from practical chemistry 2 times. Same exact question came 2 times. Match the column type of question or whatever from the chart of cation. Now anion is waiting. So nitrite is very important. But anyway, main focus. Nitrite clear. Ic acid 8, ovus acid ite. Clear hai chacha? More examples. HClO4, HClO3, HClO2, HClO. So I think you are comfortable. This is perchloric acid. This is chloric acid. This is chlorous acid. And this is hypochlorous acid. Are you clear? I think these names are clear to everyone. Yes. Now they are anions. 1 H plus going. So 1 minus sign coming. Clear, bhai? ClO4 minus. Now perchloric acid. So the name will be perchlorate. Chloric, chlorate. Chlorous, ovus, ite, chlorite. Chlorite. Remember last class I asked you sodium chlorite. You people gave the formula sodium chloride. Arey, chloride jab. Remember last class, those who attended, sodium chlorite. So sir, sodium chloride will be NaClO2. Yes. Not NaCl. No, that is sodium chloride. We'll talk about that later in the next class. Ide. But right now clear? And last one Chapandi. Last one name Chapandi. Let's see here. Little bit happiness I want in my life. If you will tell the name of this one. One chinna dance I will show. But for that I need minimum 150 answer. 224 attending to 150 correct answer should come. Spelling also correct. Nitya, again typing mistake happened kya? 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 17 18 19 20 21 22 23 24 26 27 28 29 30 31 32 33 34 35 36 37 38 39 40 41 42 43 44 45 46 47 48 49 50 51 52 53 54 55 56 57. Vicky gave a wrong answer. Yes. 58 59 60 61 62 63 64 65 66 67 69 70 71 72 70. People are Shinu. Second time you are giving the answer. Shinu, this yeah, cheating ledu. One time only. Yeah, cheating. Correct answer. Hypochlorite. 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 Hey, done. अरे क्लियर है यार, हाइपोक्लोराइड क्लियर? अरे क्लियर है भाई, डन. हाइपोक्लोराइड यार, when I started teaching na in Kota, when I started teaching in Kota, the first lecture I took, so at that time my conceptual knowledge was less, but little bit I knew about the basic idea, because whatever mugged up as a teacher also, it's like it's a long journey. So there in one batch I said, today I will teach you one acid who is the main acid of the periodic table, and the name of the acid is periodic acid. Have you heard? Periodic acid. I was so happy with this nice knowledge. I will tell you, periodic acid. है ना? अरे wait यार, let my class get over यार. 12:30 already happened. 2 minutes left. Wait कर. After that I will discuss. Let me tell the story. Periodic acid. Periodic acid. I taught in the class, but half hour class over. One person. Right now he's in IIT Guwahati. Not now. Now he might have. I don't know where he would have reached. But at that time he went to IIT Guwahati later on. He came to me after the class and said, sir. I said, what? Sir, you told na IUPAC nomenclature. Huh? Sir, by that, don't you think it should be pronounced at? He did not think I was not knowing. He thought I know. But this might be the pronunciation. So we should not pronounce it as periodic acid. Oh shit. HClO4, HClO3, HClO2, HClO. In the same manner, HiO4, HiO3, HiO2, HiO. So this was periodic acid, which I was thinking as periodic acid. And I thought, what a great discovery I made. No one is teaching periodic acid. Only I am teaching. But you should not be. I did not get that kind of a teacher who conceptually told from day one. I have to earn all this thing after a lot of books reading and all. But you have got decent teacher. Don't be like this in the beginning. This is periodic acid. This is iodic acid. This is iodous acid. And this is hypoiodous acid. assuming they all exist. Again, terms and conditions applied. So can you tell me the anion of periodic acid? Periodic acid anion, can you tell me? Periodic acid. Spelling is same. Spelling same. Not completely my mistake also. Just lack of conceptual knowledge. I mucked up all the acid names. And interestingly, I taught them the logic, but I did not understand myself the logic. Later on, I understood. So this is periodate. This is iodate. This is OS acid. OS, so iodite. And this is also OS acid. So hypo will remain as it is. Hypoiodite. So that is the name of the anions. Yes, Mohit, all batches, same faculty will come. Division is only for one purpose, not for good faculty, bad faculty. The division is only for teaching speed. Like right now, I have to be asking again and again, ki speed okay or not okay. But if I'm in the beginning, though, everyone will be slow. But after first shuffling, we can increase the speed in some of the batches, decrease the speed in some of the other batches. Okay, bhai? The answer for assistant reasoning question, beta, I have given. I have written answer only. I'll send you this QR code also, but this is the answer. Assertion true, reason true, and the explanation is also correct. That is the answer. But I think the bigger point around that you should understand that fluorine does not form oxo acid. Chali, firstly, I will tell you all the doubts. 5 minutes you have to bear with me. Afterwards, those who want to ask anything apart from academics. Up to here, anyone have any academic doubt of today's class? Right now, firstly ask. After that, I will clarify the remaining management related doubts. Firstly, up to here, any problem is there? Harika, welcome, welcome, welcome. Next class, Chala practice we have to do. Little bit Hydra acid I will tell you, but main thing in the next class will be Chala practice. So next class, be ready. Come with the notebook and pen and twarga give me the answers. Okay, bhai? Chaliye, if not clear, if doubts are there, this is my number. Bhai, only WhatsApp, please. Bhai and Behan, all Akkanna. I am the youngest one here. You are the elder Akkanna. Please only WhatsApp. Because if everyone will call, I cannot be talking to everyone. It's not possible practically. But message if you will give, 100% I will give the response. But make sure that you ask relevant doubt. Please don't ask me Tinnara. I eat when I feel hungry. I don't wait for messages. Okay, bhai? Prefer subject doubts. Other doubts also you can ask, but prefer. First preference I will also give to reply about subject doubts. Chaliye. Sir, you said fluorine is not an oxo. Fluorine though is an element. It does not form oxo acid. The answer was given option 1. Huh. They were asking which of the following is not true. You did not read the question. The question was which of the following is not true. Not true. Read the question also, na bhai? Only answer nahi, read the question. Not true. All form monobasic oxo acid is false. Chaliye. So now, non-academic doubts, you can ask me what are the doubts one by one. So firstly, someone is asking timetable. Yesterday, VSP sir also told you, but I think clear idea was not there. 6:50 a.m. to 1:15 p.m. you will be having 3 classes generally. Someday 4, but mostly 3 classes. So one morning, 1.5 hour study hour will be there. Each class will be 1.5 hours. Then, after that, you will have the lunch. Then, 2 p.m. to 5 p.m. you will have the biology study hour, where your biology teachers will come and sit. You will clarify the doubt. 5 to 6 p.m. you will have break again. Tea, coffee, cold drink, whatever you need. 6 p.m. to around 8:30 p.m. or sometimes 7:30 p.m. batch to batch, you will have the study hour for chemistry and physics. Both faculties will be available. Preferably chemistry will come first, physics will come little later, but both will be available. And after that, when you will go for dinner, let's say 8 to 8:30 or 7:30 to 8, somewhere around that dinner. After that, you will have 8:30 to 10:30 again study hour, where also physics chemistry will be there. So for example, you have 2 chemistry teacher and 2 physics teacher. So at least you will have 1 chemistry, 1 physics available during this time. And this is not the end time. End time depend upon when your doubts get over. This is official time. Beginning time depends upon us. Ending time depend upon you. So we are also free. You are also free. As much as you want to ask, you can ask the doubt. If you will not ask the doubt, then we'll get frustrated. If you ask the doubt, we'll be very happy. Chaliye bhai, next, faculty of online. Till last year at least, either boys team will come or girls team will come in the online. So like last year, chemistry, I was coming, and second track, Birmani sir was coming. Physics, in the beginning, girls team was coming. Later on, boys team was coming at that time. Biology, boys team was coming. So some permutation combination depending upon timetable, because we have to make sure that study hour is not affected. That's why proper distribution of the batches have to be done. So based upon that only, classes will be given. But whosoever in physics, chemistry will teach you right now, those only will come. Someone will come out of those in physics and chemistry. And biology, you know the faculty name, you can see the video. Their introduction video is also there. You can see that from them only people will come. Online, offline class timing is same, bhai. Same class time for online, offline. Same class time. So but in old NCERT, there is a line that fluorine has an oxo acid in that. But that line only I showed, na? I showed you that line. That's why the controversy was there. And that line was wrong. And NTA have said wrong is wrong. And that's why the conclusion, what I told you was, that whenever NCERT contradict NCERT, one line of NCERT is contradicting the other line of NCERT, only go for the correct answer, which we are going to tell you, in case there is a controversy within the NCERT. Okay, bhai? Last class, you can see the last video of last 5 minutes, faculties of boys and girls campus, I've already told you. Satyanarayan, you can see in the last 5 minutes of the video of last class of mine, you will get. When should hostel student should report? Yeah, preferably, exact time also we will tell you, but preferably 11th June night. But if 12th June morning also you are coming, it is okay. Alexander, thank you so much, bhai. Your name is also very good. Alexander the Great. When will NTA key be released? Probably today or tomorrow they will release, within a day or two. They suddenly release in the night. Okay, bhai. For organic VSP sir in girls campus, already I told you, Satyanarayana, Prabhu, see the last video. There in the last complete faculty list for boys, girls, both I have mentioned. Last 5 minutes you will see. Sir, in offline center also same, continue again from basic. Offline we will start from chapter. This is basic of the chapter. This is, you can think like this. This is 9th to 10th pre-knowledge required. Then only you will be able to understand NCERT properly. Once you will come back here, we will teach NCERT one by one. If something required, little bit we will discuss about these also. But this much in depth will not be possible at that time. But NCERT will be thoroughly covered. Everything will be properly covered. If you are a fast learner, you can manage. But if you are a slow learner, it's better to attend all these classes carefully. Physics and chemistry, how many tracks? By this time, we were having two tracks for physics, chemistry, and biology. But this time in physics, we will have 3 tracks. So that sufficient time is there for all the 3 tracks of physics. Satyanarayan, I've already answered, bhai. This thing I will not waste my time. Any other doubt is there, bhai? About online faculty, already I told you. Just go a little back, you will find. QR code I will send. Don't worry, QR code I will send. Chaliye bhai, done? That's all. Next class, Chala practice, how to write the name of the salts I will teach you. After that, cations naming we will do in the next class, and then the inorganic nomenclature will get over. Then Kuncham mathematics we will start. Chala fun we are going to have if you are interested in becoming the future doctor. Clear, bhai? So from the real world, we have to come to the real world. So from real world, we have to go to the real medical college with a category A seat. Then we will tell everyone that we are not XYZ, we are not Sandeep, we are Dr. Sandeep, we are not Satyanarayan, we are Dr. Satyanarayan. We are not Bhavani, we are Dr. Bhavani. Parents will also feel proud here. My parents don't say engineer Saurabh Pant. That much respect engineers cannot get. But doctor to doctor hai yaar. I also, when my daughter was born, I literally joined hands in front of the doctor because I knew how much complications were there at that time. How they appear like God here at that time. At that time, energy was not there to take BPCR. That's why MPC taken, because elder son, quickly we have to go join a job. Plus my father was an engineer. So a little bit that was there. But once I started teaching, I'm feeling a little bit, Dr. Saurabh MBBS will come. But no problem. We will live our dream through you. Sir, can you give a final conclusion about 2018 NEET question and the answer? The final conclusion about the 2018 NEET question and the answer, already I have given, but again, I will tell you one more time, those who are asking. Final conclusion and the answer is, oxo acid will only form if the atom can show positive oxidation state. Fluorine does not show positive oxidation state. So this is a true statement. All but fluorine, but means except. All except fluorine. Fluorine, no, but remaining show positive oxidation state, true. Chlorine has the highest electronic enthalpy, true. All are oxidizing agent, true. All form monobasic acid, this is false. Fluorine does not form oxo acid. So they are asking which is not true for halogen. First one is not true for halogen. This answer and the solution is wrong. And this is wrong for many. I mentioned also some of the books which are very good books. Question is like this. There is no mistake of people also. Question is like this here. This was 2018 chemistry paper. 1-2 questions only came like this, but very good questions came. Done, bhai. Chaliye then. Okay. Hasta la vista. Bye bye. Tata. Tomorrow, same time, same place, only at Gosalites.